see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse-eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
What's up? What's good? What's happening? How you been? How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to have you. It's General Thoog. Hi, Silver. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to some more Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. So after 9.5 hours yesterday of bullshitting around and running around, I actually don't remember the name of the zone because I'm good at video. We got our... Oh, hold on.
But something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh, there you go. That...
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind surgery. Non-humans.
That pretty much summed up everything that we did yesterday. I found Yennefer. We came here. I got my beard shaved, which I wasn't very happy about. And then the king charged us with finding Ciri, because all forms of magical attempts have thus failed. What the fuck? Oh, so now you fucking work? Piece of shit. Wouldn't do that all day yesterday, but as soon as I start the day. Ooh. That's it. That's all that happened in 9.5 hours. I did a whole bunch of side quests. Which I'm not gonna go over because they don't contribute to the main story or plot. You don't think you've ever watched the opening cinematic? Well, there you go. You're welcome. Yennefer. Bleh. Yeah, we prefer stocky redheads here. Says Kelly. All day, day, Triss. I'm inclined to agree. What is this? What's happening? I guess player's current position. I have to go to the world map? Where am I supposed to go? Pick the region. Velen, no man's land. And we get to go to the Hanged Man's Tree. What a fun... What a fun place to start. Hi, Great Striker. Good morning. Welcome back.
Ward had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's
No better place to start your day than at the Hanged Man's Tree. Totally sets the precedence for the entirety of the day. You just wake up, take a sip of your coffee, and somebody's boots clock you in the fucking face because you're at the Hanged Man's Tree. So, you know, someone's hanging there. Hi, Death. How you doing this morning, dude? Welcome back. Good to see you. How's everybody doing? See, I told you. Just take a sip of your coffee and get punched in the face by a foot. On the bright side, those crows are most definitely fed. Just woke up. What did I miss? Nothing. Can't see you behind. Oh, fucking God. Dude, that is my neck, and I would be most obliged if you tried not to slice open my fucking. At least not while live, you know? Like, it's all people will hear. As I bleed and pass out. Alright, go lay down, little fucking assassin. I almost got by my cat. No big deal. As I was saying before, so rudely interrupted, you didn't miss anything, Death. We just started. So. That's it. Just another day. We're not wrong. Evil's soft first touches. Soft first touches. Alright, well, there's some doges in the field I can smack up. Cool, I guess. I'm supposed to go here, but video game logic dictates that I don't, so...
Let's go!
Indeed, let's go. Is that a Firewatch? That's what it looks like. I didn't know they had Firewatches back in the day. Oh, it's a fort. It's not a fort, or a Firewatch. It's an archer tower. Apparently, they don't like me on the inside of that fort, because I see red dots.
Come on, Roach.
But maybe I should get the fuck away from it. Maybe. You know? Oh, look, more dead people! I'm gonna like this place, I can tell. La 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 la! Cheery disposition! Bodies hanging down. Thanks. Thanks for capturing that moment for me. There's like 13 moments where Lannister fucking attacks me. On this stream. Tomato, tomato. Look, I'm carrying around a griffin's head. I fit into this land beautifully. I too like hanging dead corpses from things. Yes. Yes. Could you, look, fucking, this is where I think the controller would probably be more useful. 360 degrees instead of just up, down, left, right. Pardon me. Let's start with this. Okay, well that really sets the precedence for the tone in this land. Watch what you say! The trees have ears. Gonna like it here, I can tell. People seem straightforward and rational. I've need of a man, don't we all, to guide me and me family cross the Pontar. 5 of us in all, me wife, 3 youngins. But they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Not give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service anything long as we get out of Velen. Please, someone, hear my plea! They legit have ears. Dead man's ears. They sure do. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls who have not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourself. Alright. A plea. Kind folk, for lack of better fare, I fed my youngins pancakes made of ground acorn. Aren't acorns, like, really bad? Like, they have, like, lye in them or something? I could be wrong. The poor tykes lain on the straw for 3 days since, their bellies growling something awful, getting sick and crying without end. If you have help, come to my hut. Come to my hut. I've naught to give in return but a warm word and a prayer of thanks. Busy. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far in the dark dale. Beware ye then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Thanks. Thanks for the poem. You know, 80% of the people in this world can't fucking read that poem, but it's nice that this guy is in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, keeping things classy. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. This is like the 8th note of, please listen to my problems! You can actually eat them after you've leached the tannin out of them. Are you talking about acorns? But it gives fucking wicked stomach aches. Fucking wicked. Oh my god, I just punched my microphone for no reason. Sorry about that. My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago, she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. She's dead. Sorry. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay the price to any man, whatever, the man who brings her back to me. Or at least tells me where to look for her. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that gave us some shit to do. There's another one? Damn, Gina. Look at all these fucking quests! Damn! There's a boat. What the shit? Look at all these fucking quests! Yo, we gonna be here a minute. We're gonna be here a minute. Why is my inventory so full? Oh, right, because I stole all that guy's clothes. He was like, pick out an outfit. And then somebody in chat was like, you can take all of them, actually. And I was like, what? We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. No shit. Missing wife. I just read that.
Slow now. Whoa. Run,
Well,
Roach.
I guess the best thing to do would be... I mean, go collect all the fucking quests, right? Start in this corner. And work our way down.
Stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Move it, woman! Move it, sir! You see how that guy got out of the way while the old woman was like, I'm old. I don't fucking yield to any man. She got run over by a horse, and he didn't. That's all I'm saying, old people. That's all I'm saying. There was a lot of this business going on when Kelly and I went to Disney. Not Disney, Universal. We were just trying, you know, fucking walk around. I figured right flow. Oh my god. I figured right flow of traffic, right? Like, all right, hold on. We got something going on here. Ooh, a necker. Put your sword in. Take your sword out, boy. Take your fucking sword out, boy. Dude, take your fucking sword out. I pressed 2 6 fucking times. Not having this today. They're messing with my horse. Yo, Roach is magic. Is there a necker under the... Oh, he digs. That's interesting. Yeah, Roach is fucking magic. You don't want to mess with him. He's got the ability to teleport all over the place. He's still messing with my horse. Roach is a girl. How can you tell? No giant horse dongs swinging back and forth? No dangling his, How the fuck was I supposed to know? It's not like, you know, he doesn't say, come on, girl. He just says, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, easy, faster. It's in the lore. Not in any of the shit I read in 9.5 hours, okay? Okay? What did you say? Because she's a roach, apparently. Like, first of all, I'm gonna watch the playback because I'm pretty sure Roach just interdimensionally drifted with her face. Second of all, I assume he names her Roach because she's impossible to kill. That's a dead man, Kelly. Oh, that's the head of a griffin, honey. Yeah, that's my trophy. Yeah, it lets people know that I've murdered a griffin and that I'm not to be fucked with. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, it get... Okay! So it's gonna be that kind of a day. Good. Good to know. No clearing out the mine. Yo. I gotta go collect all these side quests first. What if there's a side quest that involves that mine and I'm wasting my time? Gotta go collect all these quests first. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Roach, fucking speed on the line. Whoa, what the shit? She's like, I ain't going to that fucking swamp. You crazy. Roach, you'll do what I fucking say to do.
That's it, Roach.
I kind of agree with her, though, that we shouldn't be in the swamp. This swamp seems spooky. I know, right? Haters. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Well, that guy's level 11. Let's keep fucking moving. Get on the goddamn road, horse!
Whoa!
Alright. See you later. Apparently you can't do the things, so. There's been a broken bridge right here, so now we'll have to swim. My horse is magical, but still cannot cross the waters thin. I don't know. Hard song. I'd like to inform you that you still have a skill point you can spend. Ooh, goody! Yes, I see it up there on the left. Yes, yes. Let's go to character. Yes, I know. 32? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, that must be the DLC quests. Okay, that makes sense. Upgrade ability. Thanks. Thanks! Fucking pressing. Open. How far are you into the story? Have you saved Ciri yet? Well, if I hadn't, you just spoiled the fact that I have to save Ciri, so... Thanks. No, I'm not very far. We started yesterday. It's day 2. Oh look, the teleporting horse is back.
Move it.
What's up, Grim Zombies? How you doing, dude? Nah, we just made it to, we've just been charged with finding Ciri. And, I think we're in, Velen? Yeah, Velen. No Man's Land. And I'm just collecting all of the boards at the moment. Because, goddamn, is there a lot of side quests. And when I say goddamn, there's a lot. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a goose? It's a wyvern! There's a fucking dragon! We gotta go. We don't belong here. You ate the beginning? Yeah, dog. Just started. Excuse me. You only
Not
have
so
like
fast,
700
Roach.
hours left. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Trotting across the lands, avoiding dragons while we stand. Standing next. Ooh, there's a bar.
Come on
Hello.
now.
Let me get my morning whiskey.
Come on, Roach.
I also see some herbs on the map. Doth have enough time to stoppeth at the herbalist. Yes, indeed. Toke a good smoke. Don't mind if I do. Everyone does it. It's medieval times, okay? Chill the fuck out. Strumpet. God. Her name is Strumpet. I'm sure there's someone to play Gwent in here with, but... Hello.
Oh, thumbs.
No, I don't need a lady of the night, thank you. Thank you, but no. Honey, no. Oh my god. Ode. To Pudgy Bertha's dandy suitors, to Runty or Hands from Mount Carbon. Coopers? Oh wow. To Bruges, worthy smiths and coopers, and Norgranders with their dead heads on hard-ons. Sorry, excuse me, dead hard-ons. He's saying that they can't get boners. To Tretto's slimply pimps and boozers with perfumed trains and painted tarts. What's a train? I guess that's a caboose, maybe? Talking about their butts? I don't know. To Cleaver's you know what? I'm just gonna take a fucking note. I'm not reading a fucking ballad, right? Fucking the old ballad. You can go back. You go back and read it. It's silly. I'm looking for a man, again, aren't we all? Who's not afraid to get elbows deep. Oh, in blood and guts. With strong arms and level head. Works simple. We kill the animals, skin them, and then cut them into smaller chunks. Pays meager, but you get to take as much. Well, I can read you. Did you try turning it off, turning it back on again? Wanted. Willed hands for orchard work, mulching, watering, pruning, that sort of thing. Paid by the hour. P.S. Dwarves and halflings not need apply, for even on a ladder they cannot reach the highest branches, and every other one of them shrunk to wings enough for 3 full-sized tents. What? Winges? Wings? Wingiz? What the fuck is that word? Anyone? Educate me. Or de-educate me, I guess. I don't know. Listen, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with ye. It's a dwarf seeking female companionship. Listen, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with ye. I'm short. The few teeth I still got are yellow. And a bit of hair I've got's left, shredding fast. Can't dance, ain't much good with words. And the curse of riches don't afflict me. At times, I admit, I'll burp up after a hearty supper. Yet note that they call me Thorin Steel Pike. And, not to toot me own horn, but the name fits me, and me capacities perfectly. Any ladies interested can spend their visiting card. I'll show up at post haste, perfumed with a box of Novigrad's finest chocolates and hands. Wingiz? Basically wines. Well, you know what? That's an honest approach. I like that dwarf. He's like, listen, I'm short, I'm old, I'm fat, I'm poor, but my dick works. Who wants some? Who wants some? Just give me a call, I'll bring chocolates. You gotta respect a guy like that. It's not for everybody, but, you know, that confidence. Travel much? Spend weeks at a time in the saddle? Arse as red as beetroot? Arse as red as beetroot. That's quite the metaphor. Then ask your local innkeep for Polk's saddle cream. Concocted using tried and true recipes and never fails. Thanks, Kevin. Dear Witcher Sir. Oh, finally. We just read 5 things that are useless, and then here's one that's actually useful. I enjoy reading these, though. They're usually pretty fucking hilarious. Dear Witcher Sir! If any be present hereabouts, that is. I have a hunch. What I'm saying is, I'm dead certain. No money. I can get chocolate? Listen, you don't actually want any of those chocolates, okay, Silver? Those aren't really chocolates, they're just brown-shaped things. You're catching on to what I'm saying. Or at least I've felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber, giggity. Strapping lads, giggity. Every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in his life, so you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have pleasure of giving it to someone. Getting nothing but a black player. I also kind of like that the devs were anticipating that either A... What was that second to last that I missed? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the last thing that you saw was, so I don't know what the second to last thing that you saw was. I also like that the devs were like, you know, there's gonna be people who are just like, fuck these signposts and just pick up everything. And then they planned ahead for that. That seems like a wise decision. Oh, I guess we'll grab this first. And then they basically have the quests that are important pop up afterward. Like, boop. Just hit V. Hello there!
Where are you rushing to?
Where am I rushing to? I mean, I'm trotting. I'm not even galloping. We're just basically walking in horse terms. But I don't know the answer to your question, good sir. North, I guess? Hello, madam! Okay. Good talking to you. I don't know. I think she said Hogan, which is probably some foreign language. I don't know. Look, dwarves! Where's Snow White? Fucking got him. Oh, look at the halflings! Look at the halflings! We're in the Shire!
My dad doesn't
Where's
like us
Pippin?
much. Are you an elf?
Half the price?
Come on now.
She's the sprightliest heifer north of the Ponta. Sprightly?
That's it, Roach.
Saggy nutters? No, that's your wife you're thinking about.
What did you say?
I demand satisfaction immediately. I guess your wife's seen right away.
These two are haggling over a heifer. And he said, Sagan, that's your wife! That's, pretty good fucking insult. Because somebody was insulting his horse, or not horse, his heifer, his cow.
They raided Elven too.
Half price! Oh, fuck, I didn't read it. I wanted to read it. Damn it. Okay. Scribe, hashtag, roasted! Yeah, dog. Oh, damn, shots fired, yeah. What did you say? You heard me! Pretty good. I like that little bit. Like I said, one of the things I really enjoy about this world is that shit's going on that has literally nothing to do with me whatsoever. Like that. Like that conversation. The dude's trying to sell a cow, and the other guy's trying to haggle him down, and they're having an argument that has nothing to do with, you know, the world coming to an end, or the king taking over lands. It's just dialogue. Like, people just living their lives. It's good stuff. Good world building. Hey, Mr. Hyde! This game is incredible. It is incredible. We spent 9.5 hours yesterday doing all the side quests in the first map. And now we are in Velen. Collecting up... Excuse my yawn. Collecting up all of the side quests before we get started. I'm available to draw up documents concerning all of the many branches of law and administration, including claims for damages, invoices, collections, summons, arrest warrants, and appeals of official decisions. My fees are reasonable, and I operate with a quick turnaround. Q. We shall overcome! Recently, some unknown assailants entered far corners and attacked 3 elven children. Oh, there are elves still? I assumed that they were all dead by the dialogue that I received yesterday. How long are we going to let these acts of aggression stand? Let us start making them pay. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth! Oh shit. High stakes Gwent tournament. This involves us. Everyone, this involves us. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high-stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will be not only riveting... What? I don't understand. Riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victor. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. Also require all entrants be in possession of an above average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. Decks shall be checked before entry is permitted. No Clip did an amazing documentary series on this game's. No, that's... If you want to post stuff like that, I do have a Discord. But, like, I don't really want any cross-promotion stuff going on in my chit-chat, if that's okay. Thank you. Minor spoilers. Hell no! I don't know anything about this game. Except that it's, like, gargantuan. And as I'm playing it, I'm realizing how fucking big this game is. Alright, good people. Ooh, the white lady. She sounds like a wraith, probably. Take pity on us poor lot of peasants. The fields outside. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it, Hyde. The fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith. Yep, there you go. Somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. Well, you cannot walk within 10 spans. Don't know what that is. I guess feet. Probably legs width. Of the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery awaits us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whomever drives this white lady off or kills her. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known here, I'm not interested in remarrying. You tell him, lady. You let him know.
I'm certain she has heaps of treasure about.
I like that the Gwent tournament popped up before the White Lady quest. It was like, we know what you really want. We know what you really want to play. Sure. There's wraiths stalking the land, but there's card games to be played, damn it! What's up, Master Dwarf? Get the fuck out of my way, bro! Do you not see this giant fucking horse of steppin'? Goddamn, dude!
Easy.
People are so dumb. Sorry.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
I'm probably not high enough level to
As
do
I
this.
hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Lady haunts the fields.
So the White Lady haunts.
Sorry
your
about my
fields.
yawns. I just woke up a little while ago.
Just past the hut near the old tower.
Coffee still hasn't
Folks say she's
kicked in,
never
you know.
home there.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads.
I just
drank
asked that,
and some
Geralt.
good for nothing at all. They drank a few pints and decided they'd all
Quit
plough the
copying me.
White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Is this dwarf? What is this dwarf behind me trying to
Seems
do?
the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him. So, will you save us from her?
Let's talk about my reward first.
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Whoa. Shit got expensive here in Velen, didn't it? I'm gonna start at 255. You know what? You gotta aim high, right? We'll start at 300.
It's too much. Come down a ways and we might agree.
Alright, so then we'll go down by 25. See where she's at. A little annoyed. Okay. How about 260? How about 256?
Oh, so be it.
Alright.
Can toss in that bit.
10 extra coins. I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Fucking
If you're more
haggle!
effective than
That's how you
Mikko.
get rich!
Cheers, mate.
Alright. Bro.
Take risks and not get fucked.
What's the point of covering your face but not your chest? Come on, man. Show some fucking decency. Dude, look at this bro's cape. Oh my god, what a fancy bro. Shady individual.
That not apparent to you?
Hey. Hey, guy. Hey, guess what? The game tells me that you're shady. Horse.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Where do you want to be my boyfriend? Look, you're like 12. I'm sorry. I know that that's acceptable in these times, but I just don't swing that way, you know? Maybe in like 10 years when you're an adult.
Seen any prime fillies?
I do live basically forever, so, you know, come talk to me then. Roach. Oh my god, whatever. We'll just... Oop. We'll just run. It's fine. Roach appears to be doing something. The cow got up when you called? That's cool. I didn't even notice.
Careful, you scab. This is no regret.
Villages and camps' paths tend to be narrow and obstacles numerous. For these reasons, your maximum movement speed in these locations is limited. That makes sense.
Save me.
But not if I'm sprinting. Oh, look! Quote-unquote roads.
No discounts, no credit.
Ew. Lady. I don't... Ew. Oh, an elf.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
I like that there's an option to just be like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm out. Deal with this yourself, lady, okay? Just leave her alone.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Do you see these two giant fucking swords on my back? By those orders. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Walk away.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
You're welcome.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you?
She's got a point.
Go, Vatgern. And remember,
Oh,
we
wow.
neither need nor want your pity.
Racial slurs. That's... Okay. Well, you're fucking welcome. I think we just learned something there. It's not everybody needs or wants help when they, appear to need or want help. That's okay. I like that. So I tried to do something good there, but really I made the situation worse for her because they'll find her at some point, and now they're going to treat her more harshly than they would have before. I think we all know what I'm trying to say. I'm not going to say it, though.
Hi, darling. Like what you see?
Because I was basically like, fuck off, leave her alone. They'll be, more aggressive next time they see her. Which makes me sad. Because that was not my intention. Tuesday. Next, a deliver. Okay. Tuesday next, comma. Grammar, please. A deliver of the last... I have no idea. Kidweni? Kidweni. Kidweni! Pros will be made to the warehouse. That's cool. I wonder if I don't know if I actually have, like, a time of the day or week. Like, a calendar. That'd be cool if I could actually go to that warehouse and there's, like, extra shit to steal. That'd be nice. Stay out of the sewers! We would like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the Temple Guard fished 3 bodies out of the following descriptions out of the sewers. Male of moderate age, clad in rich apparel, with a birthmark on his upper shoulder. Female, elderly, dressed in a blue nightshirt, numerous blunt trauma wounds all over her body. And male, young, naked, indecent tattoo on his groinal area. Yeah, groinal area. Indecent. On his peckerwood. These bodies will be examined and identified by the end of the month, then cremated. We would like to take this opportunity to warn our dear townsmen and women against entering the sewers. Despite continual efforts on the part of our brave temple guard, they remain an extraordinarily dangerous place. Alright, let's go check out the sewers at some point, obviously. It pains me to inform you that in light of recent events, the decision has been made to call off our planned festival of Nilfgaardian culture. Okay. Bummer. 700%! Need coin fast? Those blasted non-humans in the Vivaldi Bank say your credit's no good? Come see me! No paperwork required, no questions asked, no limits, loans available in Hollandian francs. Annual interest rate 700%. So that's a I want my money and I need it now of the olden days. To all Gwent players, a dwarven banker Vimy Vivaldi is in oh my god, hold on. This is a lot of alliteration. The dwarven banker Vimy Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat. Thank you. Using typical non-human trickery, he conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Anyone tempted to play with him, resist or regret. A well-wisher. Vimy Vivaldi. Let's try and it's gonna be hard to actually forget that name now. Vimy Vivaldi! Fellow followers of the flame. Dude, what's with the alliteration? I just woke up. You gotta, tone it back. Fellow followers of the flame! In recent days, several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most bestial manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Or her. Let's not discriminate here. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Okie dokie. Also, I am really low level. I'm noticing all of these quests that we're picking up are like 16, 10. I'm like 4, so that scares me. That scares me a lot. I'm spooked. I'm spooked out a little bit. Bum 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 bum.
To burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace. Let them do as they will. It's naught to me. Hierarch Hemmelfart summoned all townsfolk to attend the execution. No concern for that drunkard, and even less respect. Hemmelfart's a fisticist. Speak softly, lest they hear you and build another pyre. And you still call this a free city? Governance by terror. That's what we've to expect now.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changed?
Oh shit. What happened? What'd I do? Oh. They're burning someone alive. That's not cool. What a terrible way to die.
No evil can survive the holy fire.
Oh, there's a wanted poster for Trish in the background.
Burns and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. We've done no wrong. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
Yeah.
Gods, look! A Doppler!
What an awful way to die. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies, you know?
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Hair-brained, all of them.
Burnt Doppler. Why, the stench is entirely different.
Gross.
Does it really new players or not?
Sure.
They say some witches spying for the Black Ones.
So
What's it
beautiful.
like, beheading a king?
Is there a land where I might find more
Books
of your
and
kind?
scrolls. I have books.
Watch where you step.
Looking for a dir.
It
Hello.
can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the
Hey,
White
Whammy.
Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough.
Didn't notice you there,
What
dude.
is it?
A man came to
Lurker's
me
lurking.
a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
More like sell you all of the books that I stole from that place. Yes, good. Look, they actually sell for more here. That's fantastic. I stole these from the castle while the commissary was walking around. He's like, yes, yes, follow me. And I was like, I'm fucking taking everything. Of course, these are books I haven't read yet. But, you know. I can't read everything. I should, though. Thanks for giving me all the cash. Selling all these books off all at last. Thanks. So I'm looking for a specific book. I found the book. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot Illustrated
The
Edition.
Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot. Adorned with humorous engravings.
I just said that, Geralt. Stop copying me. My manifesto, The Life of Jacques de Aldersberg.
My manifesto.
Ooh.
Must be it. There's a letter inside. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. Moribundia. The vampire's last likeness. Tyromancy. Or the noble art of cheese divination.
Alright. So there's so much. Which one was actually important? I can't even... I'm assuming it's side quests. Level 26. Message from an old friend? My manifesto. Alright. Les books. Les manifesto. Please? Please? Is it not there? There you go. The reason for choosing Jacques de Aldesberg as Grand Master remained a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wished to do something, to have someone decisive as their leaders, someone with a clear vision. De Aldesberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. A most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all its intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer and illiterate? I can't read. I'm an illiterate. Itinerant? Itinerant? I don't know that word. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Some kind of priest who moved crowds with his speeches. I'm assuming it's a charismatic, by context. It's a charismatic priest who moved crowds with his speeches, declaiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of the world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles which he, in turn, tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. Now, why was that important? Read the letter you found. Oh, so there's a letter. Sorry, excuse me. I suck. I don't do directions very well because I suck. Witcher. Okay. Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all space and time. I left this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds, you will come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction of the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now. At the time when you know more than you did when we first met. Knowing that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. What you think of me. Do not fail as I have failed. A. Interesting. Pretty cool. I think what's fascinating about that quest is that I just came in here to sell books. that wasn't a quest marker. That wasn't like you just got experience and lore and knowledge from wandering around aimlessly. This is a game for ADHD kids, I'm telling you. A word from the Armorers Guild. The Armorers Guild would like to remind you of the following. No one shall forge nor sell armors nor helmets in Novigrad unless he has first joined our ranks and proven his credentials as a master. Okay. Members of the guild must pay 2 out of every 100 crowns earned to the communal fund. That seems reasonable for a union. 2%. It's pretty low. Any member who knowingly takes on another member's apprentice shall pay half of his earned profits to the guild. Another member's apprentice. So, like, if you take somebody's apprentice, you have to pay half of your profits to the guild. It's weird. Any member caught selling iron helmets and breastplates claiming they are steel shall be stricken from the guild registry. Any member who brings a weapon to the guild meetings shall pay a day's earnings to the communal fund by way of punishment. Haunted house. I seek a witcher of sullied reputation, documentation regarding prior achievements, and written references preferred. Okay. Who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city recently acquired by the undersigned Count Kurt Dysart. Dysart? I don't fucking know. In order to find and drive off or kill the creature which it is haunting, a sizable reward is guaranteed. Sincerely, Kurt Desart, Court of the Anchor, by writ of King Foltest, temporarily in a residence at the Kingfisher. Imp. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, I hereby announce the following. A particularly bold beast, an imp, to our thinking, has taken to thieving in the market near the gates. Though it has not yet harmed any humans, this monster has caused a great deal of irrecoverable, sorry, fucking words are hard, irrecoverable financial loss. Whoever tracks down and kills this imp shall receive a hefty reward, one free of all taxes, in accordance with our honorable city councilman's decree number fucking whatever. Do not tarry in providing us assistance, good people, for retail trade is the backbone of healthy economy, meaning the financial well-being of the city's merchants lies in all of your best interests. Fist fights! Anyone looking to bash some heads will find plenty of worthy ones at our fair city. Those interested in joining the fun, alright, sign up for the tournament. You'll face these most highly honorable gents: Gorgeous George, known as the Pile Driver, Archibald O'Neill, Captain Iron Mortimer, and Durden, known as the Tailor. Ha ha ha. Anyone? Gorgeous George is from Snatched. He's an underground boxer who gets knocked out by Mickey O'Neill. And then Durden is Tyler Durden. That's a Fight Club and Snatched reference. That's pretty clever. By order of the city council number, a reward has been set aside for killing the monster which torments, murders residents of Bits After Dark. Of the Bits. Monster in the Bits. I guess it's a part of the town. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor will the sworn word of any other person, regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without carrying one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the reward, see the district superintendent for the bits. Okay. Yes, that was indubitably a Fight Club and or Snatched reference. Both good movies. One of them a book that I never read. Sorry, Chuck.
Now you.
Whee! Did I hit tab? I must have. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I broke it. Oh my god, what's happening? Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go, we're good. He was just running forward for some reason. He wouldn't stop.
Nothing hurts as much as loitering round here.
Yeah, there are guards fucking everywhere. Hello. What? Oh. It pains me to inform you that in light of recent events... Yeah, we actually read that one before. Honorable towns dwellers, I deeply regret to inform you about the untimely death of Joachim Schwan? Joachim Schwan is what I'm going to go with. A tax collector who had served our fair city for many years. The ceremonial cremation of his remains will take place at the end of the current month. P.S. Since Joachim Schwan's family did not wish an address to be made known, please address all condolences to City Hall. P.P.S. Please refrain from sending any letters of derogatory nature. Important. Do not fondle the merchandise. Fondled goods must be purchased by the fondler. That's it. That's the end of that one. A word from the Armorer's Guild. We also read this one, in fact. There were no quests at that board. Fascinating. Boink. Boop, 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 boop. Whee! 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 Welcome to the Thoog Show, where I randomly run around and make my own sound effects to video games. If you're into that sort of thing, I think you'll have a good time. If you're not, probably won't. Alright, just stay straight. Shady individual! Ew. Fucking gross. Said, "I wish to your health." Fucking coughed all over me. Oh god. What is going on here? For a quick save.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant. A freak. A useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay? From Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people. So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Washed your hair lately?
No, actually. Oh wait, lately? Yes.
Well, another freak.
I resent that, my friend. Can I steal stuff? Apparently I can steal stuff. Justice! I am the knight. I am justice.
Washed your hair lately?
Oh, because he's fucking sleeping. I wonder if that's because he's sleeping that I was...
Ooh. Sod off.
That I was able to, steal that stuff?
Washed your
What am I
hair
supposed to be looking
lately?
for right here? I wonder. Winery. Don't mind if I do. Maybe it's gotta be daytime.
Well, another freak.
Or maybe every time one of these guys fucking touches me, I lose some money.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all
Butchers.
around.
Four Sons Henchmen. Okay. Good stuff.
No loitering round here.
It's too high a level for me anyway, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about 1/3 the level I should be to try and attempt attack. Yes, we'll just move on. That's fine. It's no big deal. We'll just keep moving. It's fine. Am I going the right way? What am I doing? I am not going the right way. You're a freak. Shut the fuck up. Say that shit to my face. Son!
Suspicious to me, tramp.
They probably did.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Hello, beggar. Huh. Where's this aqueduct coming from? Magic. Alrighty.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow me
Fucking Roach, dude. I swear to God, Roach is the entertainment of this game. Magical she-beast.
Roach.
Apparently I can't sprint. Nope, nope. They've got speed limits here. But now I can sprint. And now I can't.
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
I feel like I'm gonna get mugged. His name is Rosted Muggs. I feel like I'm about to get fucking robbed.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
How can I help?
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get him back for me.
It'll cost you.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
Might be my last chance.
Also a high-level quest.
Yes, if this don't work.
Roach? Roach, do you have ADD? I think that you do. Because you were just behind me, and I had a very brief conversation. And within 30 seconds, you were just like, I'm gonna go find something to eat. I'm Roach and magical. Hey, what's that over there? That looks like something I can eat.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Giddy up. Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Let me up. The fuck?
Whoa there, Roach.
I never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Shut up. Shut your face.
That's it, Roach.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Wow. Rude. Pardon me, Roach. Just trying to. Okay.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
I like your mustache.
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, what you would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Everek. He's the one ordered this posted.
All in this establishment, I misplaced a piece of personal correspondence. It was written on cream-colored parchment and bore my wife's seal. Inside were sublimely formulated expressions of true love, making it a most cherished souvenir. I searched every inch of the 7 cats, and I finally found a letter in question in the latrine, crumbled and covered in unspeakable substances. To the churl who did this, I swear I shall cast vile curses on him and all his kin for all eternity. To my fellows from the world's other bosom. Hi, Kelly. Oh, she's not in here. My wife left me. Now I'm sad. I turned to talk to her and she wasn't there. That's a terrible feeling. Vast seas have I crossed to reach this your most fascinating land. Sorry. Vast seas have I crossed to reach this your most fascinating land. To learn the names of the animals which in it dwell, of the plants which in it grow, and most of all, of you, its folk. Ravenous waves have devoured the tools of my art, yet the rune wright's labor does not with his hands end, for he endlessly strives the world to explore its mysteries to comprehend. Thus, if you wish to stay a while and converse with the traveler from far off here? I don't know. I invite you to my tent, which I have pitched by a mill near the village named Brunwick. Praised be the word of its never-ending creation. The matter's a delicate one, so I ask any potential candidates to maintain discretion. My friends found herself a man, and they're set to be married soon. Problem is, I've no boo of my own to take to her wedding if any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old or none too young, owning at least a decent-looking frock or robe, is interested in accompanying me to the wedding ceremony, and the feast to follow, I'd be most thoroughly obliged. In exchange, I can offer a few hours of good fun and good conversation with a lass that dances with the best of them. Alcohol will also be provided. A bashful anonymous beseeching an escort. P.S. If you're counting on taking me straight from the feast to the alcove, be warned, I'm a graduate of the ladies' self-defense courses put on the Redanian army, but make a good impression, and I might agree to let you court me properly. What a lady. Looking to buy a cradle, in good repair, but cheap, for a lass or a lad, no one knowing as of yet whether the wife will pop out, made of oak, preferably, okay. But pine'll do, long as it's strong and pretty, because the wife don't like cheap stuff, but it's best if we're painted with flowers, but I don't really care much, could be bare. In fact, I'll paint it myself. Could do that much. Show the woman she didn't marry some good old good-for-nothing skiver. So, if you've got something like that, I'll gladly buy it, or even more gladly take it off your hands for free. Deal of a lifetime. I'm willing to trade a lovely tin pot painted with cornflowers and lilies and showing a few holes. True, but that's a plus. Or you can add a few more if you look... Or add a few more, and look at that. You've got a colander. For a cart. The cart needn't be big, it can even be tiny. In fact, just so that 2 or 4, or better 4 people could fit in it, with ample room for bags and sacks if possible. It being old, long as it rides well and has new wheels and strong axles. So actually, probably nothing made longer than a year or 2 ago would do. Fucking... That guy's a fucking car salesman if I've ever heard one. Let it be known that Olgierd von Everek shall pay a generous reward in gold, jewels, and jewels and movable goods. Words are hard. Subject to negotiation to any man who descends into the Oxford sewers and kills the beast which has infested them and taken to murdering the innocent. With an especial predilection for young maids, the task is best suited for a battle-hardened individual, a soldier, or possibly a witcher who will not run at the sight of drowners, for the sewers are chock full of such nuisances. For more information, inquire at the Garin Estate to the northeast of Novigrad. Thanks.
Sod off.
You sawed off, fucker. I'm walking here!
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine baguettes are lucky.
Oh, I can play Gwent with her. Show me your wares.
What's on the menu today?
Apparently you can play Gwent with everybody. Here, you can have that. I'll take the money. That'll be fine. Yeah. That'll be good, thanks. She don't want me clothes, she don't. Alright, how about a quick game of Gwent, I guess?
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent, specifically.
I was talking to you, and then I turned around and you were gone. Yeah. Yeah. I was lonely, and I turned around and you wasn't there, you wasn't. Did she just pass? Oh, okay. Let's toss this guy out. I have too many weather cards. I don't know how that happened. I guess the game just like started. Your turn. Well, believe that'll about do it. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Yeah. The round is a draw. It's your turn. Great. There. I mean, I'm gonna lose. There's nothing I can do. It was to my knowledge that you draw cards, but apparently I just lose, so. GG. Also, it was to my knowledge that I get to discard cards that I don't want in my hand. Half of my fucking deck. was... Or half of my fucking hand was...
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Welcome to the Seven Cat. They even say the hangovers.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Like, I think we just fucking skipped over it. Start game. Yeah. Like, normally I got to discard cards. Yeah, now I can. That's fucking weird. Where in The Witcher are you? It's day 2. We just came to Velen. That's it. I'm running around collecting cards. Or not cards, quests. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Apparently it's my turn. What this is. Yeah, we'll start off with that. Fuck off. I'm reading. Not affected by any special cards or abilities. Well, that fucking blows. Fuck it. May as well add to them and draw cards, because I'm gonna fucking lose. Your opponent has passed. Yep. There's no amount I could add this turn that would make me win. So I basically lose this turn, is my understanding. The fuck do you mean Northern Realms? I didn't get to draw a card, and I have the fucking Northern Realms. Right. Oh, let's do that. As my strength's probably going to rely on melee this turn. Melee, if you will. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think that there's a card that you have that's 8 or above. So, I'm going to pass my turn. I was wrong. Good for you. Oh, fuck. You little fuck! Oh well. That's 20 fucking crowns down the tube well spent! Ooh! Anyway. Where the fuck? How do I get out of here? That's not why we're here. It's fucking Gwent. Goddamn Magic the Gathering in a fucking game, in a game. I'm not sure how runes translate to English, but I know that that says the 7 cats. So, yeah. Or it says 7 cats in. One of the two. Bloop.
Let's go.
Your kind spreads disease.
An hour and a half of running around. Thief. Sorry. You're gonna have to be more elaborate in your questions, Death. It's a bit vague. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Giddy up.
Really, Roach? Slow down.
Come on.
Get your stamina back. That's a pretty field. Moo. Moo. Yantra. Welcome to Yantra, a farmer's village, apparently. Watch out for Urgot. Beloved brethren, yesterday I was walking the fields and noticed sure signs of Urgot in my crop. I set it afire at once and made sure it burnt to ash. Take a look at your own grain and see if the pestilence has taken it too. Don't drink from the well. If there be toads swimming in the well, don't drink from it unless you've nothing against water toads. Avid. Water toads of shat in it. Okay. A daughter be born to me. New fellow folk, I am the proud da of a little girl. She's lovely as a nymph, strong as a fiend, and bellows like a furious harpy, except maybe a little bit louder. Come to my cottage and drink to her health and to the health of her darling mother, and perhaps lend a hand choosing a name. For I'm having a tough time, choosing between Nelsa and my brother's wife, or Lesla. After no one but whose sound I'm partial to. They're both pretty and proper, but I cannot give her two names, for we are just simple peasants, not high and mighty lords who can drape themselves with names so long no man's capable of remembering. That's pretty funny. Hey, I'm selling a cart. It's got 4 wheels, a tongue, and a seat. Made of wood. Pull it, it moves. Push it, it moves too. Just worse. It's a cart. What else am I supposed to write? Price to be agreed on. Fucking great. Fellow Northerners, the enemy never sleeps. The Black Devils have pitched camp. The Black Devils have pitched camp other side of the river. Gotcha. Fucking ye olden talk. Our lads will defend us to their last bolt and the last drop of blood, but you, too, need to be prepared to serve your fatherland. Steel and blood aren't the only things a man can wield in the fight for Redania. A weary eye and a cocked ear do battle well, just as well. So, if you see a stranger hanging about your village, or someone hiding in the bush, or you hear someone talking with a foreign accent, send an envoy to the nearest outpost at once, because you might have just spotted a Nilfgaardian spy. Do this, and you not only serve Redania, but you enrich yourself as well, for we will reward all such help as generously as it deserves. Claustrophobic groundhog. What's up, dude? How you doing today, man? Just digging deep in the Witcher side quests. At the moment, we're running around gathering all of the board side quests and reading all of the messages that this particular land of Velen have to offer before getting back onto the main quest. It's taken me an hour to collect all of these things, just throwing it out there. Just an hour of just straight sprinting from signpost to signpost, reading things. to give some sort of depth and scale to this game. Calling all bounty hunters, trackers, and witchers. Misfortune has fallen on Honeyfill and the Apiary? Apiary? I'm gonna say Apiary. For which 5 generations has provided a livelihood for the entire Miersdorf family. The Apiary Phantom has descended upon us and has begun to destroy our hives, slay our bees, and wreak havoc, general havoc, all around. General havoc? I shall be grateful for any help who you can provide, and a guarantee of reward awaits for you when the work is done. Apiary is a bee box. Well, now I know. Look at that. I learned something by playing video games. Isn't that cool?
That's it, Roach.
Just working. Word up, dude. Work and lurk. I know that drill. There are so many fucking quests in this land. It said while on the road, hold shift, and the horse is supposed to, you know, stay on the road. That's not working. That's not working anymore. I think maybe that's just for quests when I'm following / someone is following me. This world is huge. Place is goddamn gargantuan. Luckily, there's pretty scenery and pretty music to be listened to. Hello. Hello, random merchant. In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night.
Greetings.
Hi.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
I have to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Ah, sorry. So I'm not sure what's more important, like the actual physical armor or the defense bonuses, because, like, if anybody knows, that would be fantastic, but like what I'm trying to say is, the one on the left has plus 10% resistance to slashing, but does each armor point represent a percentage? Because if so, then even though the one on the right has negative 10 compared to the one on the left, it also has 11 armor, so it technically would have more percentage of resistance to slashing. You see what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Armor-wise. Or does armor just flat out negate the number of damage? Like, mitigate the number that you take? Because if so, percentage would be better. But I don't know. I don't rightly know. Anyway. Here. Have my clothes that I stole from the castle. BRB? That was good, dude. Don't quite know. Damage equals initial damage minus armor times 1 minus resistance percentage. Okay, so percentages are better. So it's exactly how I just said it. armor is mitigated damage, so it lowers the actual number, and then percentage is taken into account after the fact. So the higher the percentage, the less damage you take. In which case, if I were going up against humans, I should probably wear this, because they have bludgeoning and slashing weapons. But fuck it, I say. Kelly, okay? This is a classy channel, sometimes. Here, you can have this, apparently. And this, I guess. As it's not a quest item. Alright, that's all. That is all, good sir. Resistance is more important. Yup. Indubitably. What's this? Thank you for giving me all your money. Farewell.
Farewell.
Humans are going to do piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning, depending on their weapons. Yerp. Yes, indubitably. Whereas I'm assuming most monsters will either do slashing or bludgeoning. Or magic! Magic! Yeah, don't get out of the fucking way or nothing. Speeding horse coming too, RJ. Keep eating your sandwich, whatever. Whoop, but up, boop, or sure, beep, boop. Where's this place? Brunswick. I can take a boat from there to there. That's cute. Fair folk, by order of the Honorable Sir Siegfried de Lau. A levy is to be raised from the villages in this region. Each household is to give 1/5 of all of their goods and chattel. Cattle? Is that how you spell cattle? That's not how you spell cattle. Chattel? Chattel. I don't know what that word is. I am stupid. In exchange, our order will protect them from the vagrants which never fail to prowl the land in times of war. Accept this levy with understanding, and there won't be any unfortunate incidents. Someone has vandalized the parchment with a vulgar drawing of other several offensive remarks about the Knights of the Order and their others. Quick Willy, giggity, for the mighty thirsts. Best meat around, any man who considers himself a fine judge of fine drinks, come see Bill, better known as Quick Willy. This summer's been a warm one and the meadows are all abloom, so we've a bumper crop of honey. Whether it's double mead you crave or you're yearning for a triple, Quick Willy's got you covered. Greetings, name's Krister Hagen. Krister Hagen? I don't know. Tinkering's my trade. I've hung out a shingle here in Morin at a man named Shark's place. I'm renting the room from him, so stop on by. I can guarantee you the best workmanship for unbeatable prices. So remember, Morin, Kristen Hagen, Tinker, cheap. Okay. Got a hankering for mushrooms? You bet I do. Wanting to brew a bit of herb tea? Yes, indeed. Dreaming of a way to relax after a hard day of the fields? Yeah. Yeah. Come see Master Topical. He's got, boletes? I don't know. Of all sorts of other fungi, dried nettle, hops, pipes, fool's parsley, carline, poppy milk, and much, much more. Jesus. That's basically just a big announcement for drugs. Do you want drugs? Don't know where to find them? Well, come on down. Anyway, Be ye warned, there's a rascal wandering about. Claims he's a war hero who's lost a kidney and begs for alms. No more than 2 days past, I sheltered him in my home in good faith. Next day, I found he'd eaten my larder bear and had sniffed out where I keep my wine and drank every last drop. Had half a barrel left. No clue how he fit it in his scrawny belly. Plus, my daughter claims he fondled her during the night, and with both hands, too. This lying scoundrel said his name was Orden, but who the devil knows what he's truly called. My apprentice, Folkert, has disappeared without a trace. I'm terribly worried about him, so whoever finds him and brings him back shall receive a sizable sum of Norvingrad crowns. If you're interested, come to my hut on the outskirts of Oxford. If you lose the way, ask passing peasants where the local herbalist has his practice. Jesus. Local herbalist has his practice. And they will guide you. Try saying that 5 times fast. Local herbalist has his practice. That's a good warm-up exercise, actually. Shoo. Still not finished collecting all the quests. Probably should have just, like, turned off the recording. But you know what? Maybe people aren't interested in running around, listening to me rant and rave and bobble and badger on. Whee! Probably not, is my guess. Probably not. That is a level 27 wild dog. Let's keep fucking moving. Hello. Meow. Chwee. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Martin Bewley's farmstead. Okay. Looks more like a vineyard to me. Yeah. Irrigated crop sides and nothing about grapes hanging. Looks a whole hell of a lot like a vineyard. But I guess technically that counts as a farm? I don't know. Actually? Question mark? Allness. Whoop. Ugh. Nice muddy town. Muddy town with muddy people. Looking to hire a qualified beekeeper. My apiary counts 20 hives and it's all too much for one man. Competitive pay. Sausage meat for sales. My ass had two troughs to choose from. One full of oats, the other of straw. But the stubborn bastard still died of hunger. Body is fresh, fit for making the sausage. Any butcher in need of such, come to the village and ask for Kobe beef. I'll satisfy any women of mature years, no matter your age, race, or appearance. Whether it's a toss in the hay or a witty conversation you're hankering, I'll deliver. Ladies interested in my company can leave a note with their address here on the notice board. If a strapping young lad named Orden comes a-knockin', that's me. That's the guy. That's the guy who robbed the other lady blind. Yeah. Yeah, he drank all of her wine and fondled her daughter with both hands, no less. That's literally what the note. I'm eager to hire some honest and hard-working men fit for hard work around the farm who aren't afraid to get dirty, starting immediately. Immediately! The undersigned would like to remind you that providing any manner of assistance to sorcerers or sorceresses, alchemists, pellers, herbalists, soothsayers, seers, or any other such heretics blaspheming against the eternal fire is strictly forbidden. Anyone who spies such an individual must inform the witch hunters or the city guard immediately. His Excellency Cyrus Engelkind Hemmelfart, Hierarch of the Eternal Fire. Hel Kurzar, Erigler and Veranesenare. Sorry. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's a Nilfgaardian. As soon as half the world... Okay, so that's... He's literally no point in coming here. Good. Good stuff. Some of them are like that, I've come to find. But look at all these little question marks. Dude, what? They're so... Okay, so, question marks. That's apparently... Today's stream will literally be just me running around fields collecting quests. This game is what's the right word, Kelly? Yeah, gargantuan. Yep. There you go. I've just spent almost 2 hours collecting quests. Haven't done any. Just collecting quests. It's kind of crazy. It's that kind of like riveting entertainment that like really helps channels grow, you know what I mean? Like someone's really bored and they're like, man, I would love to see some Witcher gameplay. And they're like, you can go over to Thoog's channel where he's literally just running around fields collecting shit. And they're like, oh man, that's just what I wanted to watch for 5 hours. It's just a hint of sarcasm. Just a hint. Horses! Hello! I am also riding a horse. Although it's a magical she-beast, so not technically a horse. I have a teleporting horse who's not afraid to go into catacombs and tombs. Literally on a whim. Just boop. Hello. Wouldn't necessarily call this place a farm, but you know, maybe I'm being judgy. Where are we? I'm wondering. You know what? I'm just gonna swim. I'll see you later, Roach. I think that cutting a straight line would actually save us a little bit of time here, so. Let's do such a thing. Rather than riding all the way around. Just go straight on in via lace swimming. Hello. All the torches dying off. See, now this is an important one. Attention, countrymen, don't get taken in by platitudes of false prophecies dealt in by a certain so-called soothsayer dwelling in Benkoham. The stream is all about the lore, pacifist Witcher run. I mean, I'm interested. I've never played the game. This is my first playthrough. I can very easily skip all of this stuff, but then what's the fucking point of playing an RPG? Don't get taken in by the plat. Yeah, okay, we read that. In Benkelhem, this man calls himself a sage, but who knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag. Hello, Vicious Kitty. Oh, Vicious Kelly. Sorry. Fucking, I've been reading. I'm blind, man. I give up. Welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. How you doing today? and all... Sorry, so... this man calls himself a sage, but knows as much about divining the future as any toothless village hag, and all he truly cares about is extracting coin from the unwary. Don't let him cheat you, it'll only encourage him. Gwent, play around with Steppen. Where's Barrowball when I need him? That looks vaguely Swedish. He's Norwegian. It's not exactly Swedish. But, you know. Beat everyone you've ever played in Gwent? No. Consider yourself a prime player ready to face the best of the best? Then try your hand at Styrben, a man so good it seems the cards play themselves. Doing good? I'm groovy, man. Thank you very much for asking. I'm just running around in Velen collecting all of the side quests, reading all of the boards before I actually get to questing. Hey, Synthol. What's up, man? How you doing today? Let the following be known far and wide. There are some monsters in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Excuse me. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory to the united northern forces under the leadership of our brave king, Radovoid, one step closer, but will also get a sizable coin reward from to recompense for his trouble. Addendum. Note, the reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention. If the monster is not killed by the end of the present month, taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Jesus. Beast in the Oxenfoot Forest. If you know no fear and seek work, read this notice, for the call contained therein will be of great interest to you. Hans of Sidaris? Hans of Sidaris, soldier of fortune and veteran of many wars, hereby makes known the following. Being greatly concerned about the fate of the local peasantry, which suffers horribly from the attacks of some monster nesting in the forest near Oxford, I have decided to grant a purse of Novigrad crowns to the man who slays the beast. Yet it may be known that any man who comes to me without a trophy shall receive no gold, but instead shall be tossed out on his arse so hard he shan't sit again to the end of his days. Not today, Satan! What does that mean, Synthol? Better get to work, boy! By orders of our most magnanimous ruler, King Rudvard V, any itinerant monster slaying reading this notice is obligated to abandon any currently unresolved contracts. Just stopping by to say, hi, I want money. Yeah, playing The Witcher. Every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. For apparently quite a fucking while. It's super relaxing and fun. That's cool. Glad you found a game you're enjoying, dude. I don't do deep waters. It's my biggest fear. I don't do deep water. So, not a game for me. But I watched Jade Silk play it for a little bit. It's a fun little crafting and or gathering game. It looked nice. Yeah, exactly. Claustrophobic. I watched Jade play, so. Just about to build a repair tool. Oh wow, you're like right at the beginning then, aren't you? That's like one of the first things you got to do is fix your little shuttle. The beast in question has befouled the cradle of human intellect, the city within whose territory lies to the oldest of academies of learning, namely Oxford, the fucking... whatever. there's a monster. We're gonna kill him. Woke up early for work, but couldn't get out of bed. Then woke up like 5 minutes ago and managed to get out of bed, even though all I wanted is for love. Satan, being a monster of temptation, I said, not today, and got myself some cereal. Word up. Word up. If it gets too scary, I'll stop playing it. It's not really, I mean, like, the game has quick save, so how scary can it really be? You know what I mean? Caution, a troll's been seen and heard to the east of Oxenfurt on the left bank of the Pontar. Said troll has been known to sing Redanian marching tunes. It is suspected that this is part of some Nilfgaardian diversionary tactic. It is not recommended that this area be avoided until the It is recommended that this area be avoided until the appropriate branch of His Majesty's services can take care of the problem. In the event of an encounter with the troll, it is recommended to remain immobile, keeping low to the ground and covering one's head with its arms. There exists a chance that the beast will not then attack, for it will mistake the potential victim thus situated for a rock. Yeah. I shall accept your philosophy. Not today! The day may come when we lay down and die, but not this day. This day we fight. This day we fight. Who'll fall at heroes. No, it's me. Good. That is... I thought that was a door. It is a door. They just decided to have two and only one that fucking works. Bastards. What's up, son?
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other. Same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye. What else would it be?
Apparently I can fucking play him in Gwent. Oh my god. Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to phrase it, considering the conversation we just had. Wow. There's so much shit in the game. So much shit. I don't know where I got this, but I have apparently something for a level 14 character. That's cool. Jesus. Well, he can't make any of these weapons anyway. He's an armorer. Gauntlets. They're apparently trash. Good. Good stuff. There's two Kellys. That there are. One's vicious. And the other's deadly. Love you, Kel. Oh, Viper steel sword. Silver sword, rather. Silver ingot. Alright. Silver ingot. Well, look at the... Oh my god, holy fuck. Oh, he couldn't make it anyway. Right. Run to the hills. Oh, wow, 20% bonus experience from monsters? 5% bonus from humans and non-humans. That's pretty neat. That's nice, just for that. I'd like to level up, considering. Maybe we should go find ourselves, a fucking dude. Meanwhile, I'll purchase these. Yes, buy. So now I have all of the components for said weapon. I just have to find me a weapon smith. Farewell for now.
So long.
I can tell you where to craft it in Velen if you want potential spoilers. Well, I'm sure by the time I collect all these fucking side quests, I'll find a smith. Like there, for instance. Like right there, for instance. Here you can craft weapons. Fucking problem solved. Problem solved. The next note is bored. I don't even know why I came in here. Truth be told.
Your kind spreads disease.
Your kind spreads disease. My kind's immune to diseases and toxicities. Your kind's bitches. Bitches. That's right, I said it. I'm calling you out. Ooh, a haircut. Fucking haircut! Hold on. This is not the place where I get a haircut? Am I just in some guy's fucking house? Stealing things like usual? Look, this is what you do in RPGs, okay? You ransack people's homes and turn it for profit. That looks like a piss bucket. But apparently it's a tannery. It's weird. Odd, to say the least. Locked. Ooh. Somebody has... Wait, why would you lock the upstairs door? What? I'm confused. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the one with the fucking giant shears in front of the building probably makes more sense. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello, barber. How are we?
Greetings,
Step
master.
1,
What can I do?
steal
Got a razor and
underpants.
shears. Good.
Step
Make
2,
me look decent.
profit. Shaved head and ponytail. Long hair let down. Just shave. Oh. Well, that's not very custom-y. I guess shaved head and ponytail. Let that shit grow back. Farewell!
So long.
I literally had this haircut for like 10 years of my life. All throughout high school. While I was growing out my hair for locks of love, that's what my head looked like. Because it was too fucking hot to fully grow everything out. It was too fucking hot. I have thick hair. Witcher was inspired by Thoog living off the grid. Yep. These are true facts. This is actually, it's just like a reskin of what I did. Yeah. Instead of a car, it's just Roach, the horse, and instead of swords, I just rode around with, like, you know, books and a guitar. What's going on here? Why can't I cross the western gate? What? Can we please? I'll distract Kelly during the lewd parts of the game. No, that's what she's here for. She doesn't give a shit about the story. She just wants to see penis. Obviously. Oxford Western Gate.
Number 1408 DZ54 of His Royal Majesty King Radovid V. Passage over
Show me that peen.
only upon demonstration of a requisite permit.
What are you talking about?
What? A permit?
In accordance with Decree 1408.
Tell it to me straight, like a human being.
Have a good day, Walmani. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with all that coding work.
Who issues these permits?
I'm not authorized to divulge that information.
Farewell.
What a fucking scam. You shall not pass, dear, by decreed the Lord and Baron of such land. Well, okay, where do I get a permit? I can't tell you that either because of the rules of the laws of the land. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Go fuck yourself. Woo! Did you guys see me kill myself just then? I was trying to jump in the water and died. Heads up. Geralt's legs are made of glass. Look for a guy with a top hat and monocle. I need to be going to visit a doctor. Ooh, I hope nothing too serious, Vicious Kelly. Good luck with the doctor. I hope all goes well. Thanks for hanging out. Good job, Thoog. Look, it wouldn't be a Thoog playthrough if I didn't fucking kill myself at least twice. Groundhog. Look for a guy with a top hat and a monocle. He'll let you pass go. Yep.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Subreddit me IRL. The crippling depression. Whee! I'm not sure that's deep enough anyway. We're still gonna jump.
Ooh.
Yep. Turns out it's deep enough. Giggity. Just to check up. Take it easy, Kelly. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good doctor's appointment and all that then there. Chop with them on. See you later. What? Pip pip. Skelly your belly. I don't fucking... I don't know. Take it easy, dude. With its raging rivers, deep oceans, and broad lakes nestled in the mountain valleys, the world contains many areas inaccessible by foot or on horseback. To get to them, you must either swim or sail. Look for boats along shorelines. Be careful, if your boat smashes into rocks or other obstacles, it will become damaged and might even sink. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. Scooty doot doot doot, scoodaloo daddy dippy dee doo, bop bop choop boop doopy dee doodle daddy doodle doo boop boop. Well, they pay me more money, so I can use this emote. Who made you pay? Wait, what? They made me pay more money so I can use this emote. Worth it though. Aww. I didn't get an alert because you didn't. Because you didn't hit refresh. Thank you, Wall Body, for the sub. Thank you. I love you. Your support means a lot to me, and I love you a lot. You're a good guy. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm not partnered. Basically, you have to be rich in order to want my emotes. So. All the more reason to get me partnered, lads. Spread the word. Now for the tanks that I deserve. JK. Well, Monty! A general salute in your direction, my friend. Thank you for that $9.99 sub. And continued support of 8 months in a row. Show him some fucking love, lads. Give him the hearts. Give him the salutes. Less than 3s if you don't have any emotes. And 0 7s. Spread the love. Keep it groovy. Well, Monty, thank you so much, dude. I fucking love you. We're boating, by the way. I'm a sailor. Thank you, Kelly. Apparently there are monsters of the deep. Thanks, Synthol. Greater than 3. Well done. How do I get off? Leave helm. Yeah. There we go. Hi, Mo. Better walk the dogs before they pee everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, before they pee everywhere is probably a good idea. I mean, there's not much sense in walking them afterward, you know? Roach. Roach, I know you can get up this fucking hill. I've seen you magically teleport up a mountain, okay? Yeah, but don't look at me, though. It's how my magic works. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. This is important. Hold on. Because there is a shitter. Hold on, let me look at my map. There is no civilization anywhere. There's just a toilet in the middle of the woods, in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
Take it easy, Synthol. That sounds good, buddy. I'm very sneaky of this shittery. I have a sneaking suspicion. I meant to say suspicious, not sneaky. I'm very sneaky of this shit. I have a sneaking suspicion that something evil is afoot with that shit. Now that literal shit. I bet there's treasure in the pooper. Well, I'm not sticking my hand down there to find out.
Slower.
Yeah.
Go, go.
Yeah, that's better. I don't want anybody to miss out on that. La 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 la. That music is epic and gets stuck in my head, and is why Ko has one of his emotes. La 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 la. That's a wraith. Hello.
Manor's got a few new tenants.
Keep it going, Roach. Don't worry about it. There's 3 wraiths in that town. That's a wolf. As Kelly would say. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. It's fine. On my way. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. Wow. Roach is like made of the strongest of all legs Whereas that's the compensating thing, I think, is like Geralt's like really strong and magical and he lives a long time, but his legs are absolute shite. Whereas like Roach doesn't have that long of a lifespan, is very fearful, but has legs like fucking titanium, you know? Anyway. We'll trade Ordinate Centrain Rugs 3 for food. Meat, preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. New items never used, ideal for decorating walls, lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll be no wedding. How sad. For modest pay, gladly in grain or greens, I'll carry brush and branches from the woods to burn for fuel and more. Furrier and leatherworker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small, giggity. Fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, giggity. Reliable and timely, giggity. We'll pick up the raw stuffs, giggity, and deliver the finished wares with a smile, giggity. That fucking... whatever. Will flesh and tan the hides of deers, wolves, and bears. Price negotiable. Alright. If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it good as new or better. My hands work fast and steady. Thread and patches included in the price. But if more than an L's worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, and potatoes are preferred. Pots and mugs and vases, molded and fried. All made of the purest clay straight from the byways. Everything to fit your fancy. Decorated or plain. But all's pretty damn milk-made and twice as dirty. Alright, so that was yet another useless signpost. Uncool. Hold on, we also got fucking the shop. Anytime there's a shop, God damn. You just like... Shit, son. I mean, am I right? Look at me. Okay? Look at this guy. Hold on. Hold on. You guys aren't really seeing what I'm saying here. Hold on. Okay? Look at my arm. Okay? I hunt magical beasts and creatures for a living. And look at that guy's arm. God damn! What do you do all day? What is this fucking merchant life? God damn! I don't, Kelly.
Milk, freshly curdled milk.
Jesus, look at this guy's biceps!
Show me what you sell.
This guy's fucking, he's fucking ripped. I'm getting the vapors. Whew. Do I need these? Like, can I just sell these off? Or do I need these for the contract? It's not in quest items. Let's find out. We'll do, like, Beware of Trolls. If I lose that quest, then I'll be sad.
So long.
Okay, Kelly. That sounds good, man. Journal. Ow. God damn. I might have actually gotten rid of that, yeah. How's a boot? We do something like, I don't know. I need to know. I need to know if this works or whatever. Bring out your dead! I'm not quite dead yet. Monster in Oxenfurt. That's gotta be Witcher. A creature of the Oxenfurt forest.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Marry a trace of shit on him.
Show me what you sell.
Gadge? Tovney? Gadget of New York. That's my guess. Official guess. Gadget of New York. Or Gadgetovi. Gadgetovi. I'm sorry, fucking. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry for butchering your name. If you want to let me know how to pronounce it, that would be beautiful. All right.
So long.
No. It does not. So I can actually get rid of these pieces of paper from my inventory. Although they don't weigh anything, but they do sell for a crown a piece. So, you know. Fucking sell them. If I don't need them, get them out of my inventory. Oh.
So long.
Or a quick save right there. 99% sure. Yeah, we didn't lose any quests. Cool. Groovy. Awesome. Fantabulous. I'm just gonna call Roach. Deathblade, what happened? Why did you allow this to come to me, man? Alright, once Roach is off screen. Boop, there we go. See how much easier that is? I'm trying to get her out of the damn fire and stuff. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Do 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 do. Whoosh, whoosh. That's a bear. I'm gonna pass. I remember the last time I fought a bear and it was only level 5, how bad it hurt. Level 12. Yeah, maybe if I can stay away. You know? Maybe if I can stay away. Ooh. Okay. Didn't see the poison there, but fair enough. Not denying it was there, just saying I didn't see it. Hello, town folk of wherever the fuck I am. I guess I should at least pop in this town, because I'm sure that there's like a fast travel. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Whee!
Come on!
That music, though. La 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 la. So good. Whoa! I'm a witcher. I'm here from the mainland. Damn. Oh, this is like a... God damn! Are these houses? It's like a friggin' fortress down here.
Whoa!
Yeah. Those are all little huts, little huddles. Nilfgaardian oh, well, there you go. That makes sense. Nilfgaardian Group Center. Army Group Center. Makes sense that they're all huddled together in uniform and stuff.
Hey there.
Hey there. Hey there. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Whoa!
Alright. My dear brave soldiers, in recent weeks I have examined a record number of you claiming to be unfit for further service. A large percentage of those I examined were assigned to patrols in areas stricken by plague. I prescribed them all of the innovative cure of my own devising. An innovative cure of my devising that consists of astringent enemas. Ooh, astringent enema. Oh. Thank you. Self-administered twice daily. Gross. Most of the ill miraculously recovered after only one day of this treatment, raising suspicions that the pains they suffered from might have been psychosomatic. That, of course, is highly improbable given that our codex calls for malingerers to be punished very harshly. Just in case, however, I would like to suggest that you brave lads only come to me with truly serious health problems. They were like, yeah, I don't want to go to that plague-infested place. And he was like, hey, give yourself an enema every morning and night. And they were like, you know what? I'm gonna go to that plague-infested place. I'm good. Ginger muffin! By mistake, a letter was delivered to me that was meant for someone else. I have lost the envelope. The missive starts with the word, my sweetest, tender ginger muffin, and is signed by your ever-loving little goosey. Ginger muffin, please report to Sergeant Gwyneth Brady. Soldier, at the end of your watch, come to our tent, 3rd Company, 2nd Battalion, for a night of revelry and patriotic song. Among others, we shall belt out God Save the Emperor, we the 2nd Battalion, when Army Group Center comes marching in, and the Black Infantry. And many other old favorites. If you know not how to sing, come and listen. Together, all for one for all, onwards and upwards to victory. After receiving 50 lashes for abandoning his post, Private 2nd Class Velen passed away. His private possessions, namely, a tome entitled Common Speech for Beginners, a brown tobacco pouch, empty, a locked silver pendant with a woman's likeliness and a lock of hair behind the glass, a carved ivory comb, will be sold at auction. After our last drill, someone mistakenly took my helmet instead of his own, thus I am left with a bassinet that not only reeks like well-soiled horse, but also won't fit on my head for the life of me. My helmet had the letters H.I. engraved on the cap. Whoever took it, return it to me at once. Soldiers in the service of His Majesty Mario, went missing while performing their duties. A reward shall be paid to anyone who assists in finding them. For more information, see the quartermaster at the Army Group Center of Camp. Very odd, strikes me, that this bounty post in the middle of bumfuck fucking nowhere in the bottom of the map has no quests attached to it, essentially, since it's like right next to the guards. But whatever. Quartermaster Engelbert.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. 2 swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher, is that so?
That is so.
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here, this I know.
I know. Alright. Been here for long?
You look tired, Quartermaster. Been stationed here long?
Too long. But the day will come when the Emperor's banner will fly first over Novigrad, then over Tretogor.
and we will all go home.
Alright. I'm looking for work.
Found your notice.
Ah, yes. You Witchers are said to be excellent trackers. If this is true, you may indeed be able to aid me. Some days ago, I sent a unit of scouts to the wood across the lake. None has returned. Find my men, bring them back to camp.
Pardon me.
I will pay you well, as it stands in the notice, and not a copper more, mind you. We must have order in the ledgers as well.
Okay. And what if they're dead?
Local peasants don't exactly see you as liberators.
Say what you mean, Witcher.
Small unit, isolated area. Might have gone at your men with pitchforks.
A handful of yokels in ragged foot wrappings cut down a unit of Imperial scouts. What else? Perhaps a dragon ate them. Esse blöd yoke.
Okay.
Why'd your men go to the woods? Any specific reason?
None. A patrol, as the code ordains.
Alright. Sure.
Fine. I'll look into it.
Begin your search across the lake, where we saw them cross. And good luck, Witcher.
Thanks. Gonna crack F. Oh, I can't save my game. How about now? How about now? How about now? Now can I save it? Can I save it now? Hey, can I save it now, though? But what about now? Now can I save it? Game saved. There we go. It says I can't save my game, and then it says game saved. So. Someone got their shit mixed up. I'm not sure who, but somebody. Come, Roach. What the f... Dude, there is a road. What are you doing? Yeah, who got my horse drunk? That shit's not cool, man. She can't handle her booze, alright? Leave her alone. Okay. Is there also not a fast travel thing to here? Because that seems like a pain in the ass. Can I go in? Let me in. I can't go in. Okay.
Stop.
That's fine. You stop. Shut up.
Giddy up.
Fucking talk to me that way. I'll punch you in the butt. That's right. I'll slap you across the cheek, and I don't mean your face. Fuck is this kid talking about? Nothing. There's not a fast travel thing. It's kind of weird. I find that odd. One, that a place with a billboard doesn't have a fast travel, but also, like, this is a fairly large place down here with, like, you know, apparently its own smiths and merchants and stuff.
Slow now. Whoa.
There must.
There's no much.
Hello.
I have come from far away. To seek my son. He served in the Nazari cavalry. I must find him. I simply must.
I'm not one of your soldiers.
This is good. Our army refused to help. Yet help is what I need. So much so, I will ask a rock troll if required.
Groundhog.
Interesting train of thought, ma'am. Why'd you decide to look for your son now?
He wrote letters. To me, to his fiancée, regularly. They would come in the post each week. And suddenly, they stopped. This was unlike him. Something had happened, I knew.
His brothers in arms tell you anything?
Some will not speak at all. Others lie. This quartermaster, for instance. He told me Herodoberth, my son, left the camp to scout and did not return.
Why is that? Unlikely?
He serves in the light cavalry, Nazari brigade. My son was no scout. I require someone's help to find Herodoberth, or his body. Coin is no object.
No object? Shit.
What's your son look like?
Unlike others, easily distinguished. In all Nilfgaard's army, I do not think there was another with his mane. The color of fire.
A red-haired Nilfgaardian?
His father hailed from Magturga. Folk have light complexions there. My son inherited this trait, and others, from his father. May I count on your help?
Yeah.
Do my best to help you.
It's no object, like she doesn't have any.
There is nothing
I don't think that's
would
what she
not do
means.
for her Rhodobirth. Remember this.
I'll ask around, see if I can learn something.
My servant strove to do the same. He drank with the soldiery in the mess, but met no one from my son's company. It is as if it has ceased to exist. You must speak to the quartermaster. He is dismissive of me, but he will be more candid with you. I can feel it. A mother feels these things.
Gross.
Guess we'll see.
Geralt Lareth.
Roach?
All roads lead to Manhattan. You're in your king's humble servant.
Roach, what the flip?
We've talked about this numerous times.
Greetings.
Hello. Show me your
Wouldn't mind
ways.
a look at your stock.
You ain't got nothing impressive, you don't. What do you want? You want anything? What's this? Huh. Huh. Alright, see you later.
Farewell.
Oh, K is for character. That's interesting. I was like, K for character! And it just turned out to be true. Kind of weird. Oh. Oh, synthol. Whew, the vapors. There we go. 10% attack power. That seems chill. Probably smarter to have a mutagen that actually applies, you know? I don't know, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where off we headed? We rode through there, I do believe. That's where we got attacked. So, yeah. He's gonna go back up to here, grab that quest right there, right? And then we're gonna go to the other messaging board, and then I suppose we can get back to fucking... Well, never mind. I triggered a cutscene of some kind.
Geralt of Rivia, correct? You were in White Orchard recently. Near Vizima.
Mm-hmm. Charming village, if you don't mind rotting corpses.
There'd have been one more if not for you. Lena.
Oh,
she
shit.
survived, thanks to your potion.
Nice to see a Nilfgaardian soldier so concerned about the fate of some simple Nordling. Kind of surprising, too.
That night, when the Griffin attacked her, she was on her way to meet me. In the woods, near the garrison.
It's alright.
Love knows no bounds.
Not so. Her parents told her that if they saw her with a Nilfgaardian, they would shave her head, cut out her tongue, and banish her from their home.
Jesus Christ, that's rough.
Listen, Lena, she has not fully recovered. I took her with me when I was transferred. Thought she might get better. But no, she says nothing, recognizes no one, sleeps most of the day.
I warned Tamira. Witcher potions have powerful, usually permanent side effects. Can't do anything to help now. Maybe a mage could.
I don't know whether to thank you or curse you for not letting her die with dignity.
Trust me, choice I had to make was harder.
Huh. That's cool.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once
Nothing of consequence. As far as I know, but kind of cool that that popped back it up. Something I did elsewhere influenced this part of the world. And somebody calling me out on it. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Sorry, I just wanted to get the fucking... Sorry! Okay? Just wanted to get the fucking signpost. Relax.
Not
Actually,
so
you know what?
fast, Roach.
You know what? Hold on. Whee! We will fast travel, because we've already been up and down this road. To there. Also kind of the point of running around, I guess. Speed things up a smidgen? Maybe? Probably not? Probably not. Nobody gonna take care of this? Just leave everyone there in the mud? Oh. I see.
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Actually, I see several monsters.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Dreddy, damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant, the poxy freak. Get him, lads!
I went to use Axie. I guess I re-scrolled. Axie. Fucked. As for you, parry! Get fucked. Well, just a random quest, I guess. Some people being a bunch of dicks. And murdered this entire fucking village. But you know what? That leaves more for me to loot, so... There's upsides and downsides to everything in life. It's cold-blooded, dude. Cold fucking blooded. I know. But hey, man. I'm broke as a fucking joke. Not really, but kind of. Broken rake. Woo! That'll sell for a lot. That'll fetch me some crowns! Fucking honeycomb. It's not stealing if everyone is dead. That's true. It doesn't belong to anybody, technically. It's pilfering, I suppose. Roberto Melak. Or Melosh. You let me know. Thank you, Roberto. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Time to steal this stuff, cause I've got no money. And I need to save the world. But first, I'll search for a honey. Ooh. Look, I'm gonna get my treasure one way or the other. Everyone knows that. That's what this channel is about. Fucking treasure. Okay? It's called repurposing. Alright, alright. I like that. I like that definition better. Ooh, Dwarven Spirit. That's nice. Also, there's... Okay. Random armor and... grinding stone. Armor table and grinding stone here. Again, in the middle of nowhere in a town that has no population. I guess anymore, it probably had some use of it. I was wondering why there were just like dead bodies all over the place. It's a little fucked up. But you know, medieval ages and all that. The forensics team was a little bit lackluster back in the day. They're like, clearly somebody murdered these people. Case closed. That's how it went. That was the extent of the investigations. They're like, yep, that guy has definitely been attacked with a sword. All right, moving on. Good day. That was a good day's work. Way to go, Johnson. Okay. I think we fully looted this town. CSI The Witcher. Apparently not, though, according to my Witcher senses. Just gonna walk around spam E, because... Alright. Well, I got 10 whole experience for defending these people. Or not really defending, I guess kind of avenging. Revenging. Whatever. I did something about them getting murdered. It was a little too late to really be, quote-unquote, useful. But yeah, you know, I did something, okay? And I don't feel bad about it. Kind folk. Good folk. I'm gonna take a quick potty break. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Stand up, stretch my legs, stretch my back, grab some water, and grab a snack. I recommend that you all do the same. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Anybody who's taken off, thanks for lurking and being groovy. Yeah. BRB. I'm gonna take a very quick potty break. Let me fix this real quick while I'm here. I'm fixing this. I'm fixing. Doesn't that look cool? Look what I like did work for this. Man, what a professional. He like made a fucking AFK screen. Phew, what a guy. Alright, give me a quick second though. I am gonna brighten colors up a smidge. Fucking hard to read, isn't it? Oof. Not good. Not good at all, it isn't. We do this. Yeah, that'll work. Pop, pop. Pop. Whoop. Okay. That's a little easier. Alright, yep, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna run to the restroom, refill my water, and grab something to snack on, that kind of bullshit. Like I said, I recommend you all do the same. Take care of yourselves. And when I return, we shall continue more shenanigans in Velen, aka The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.